As a bulwark of Christendom in Africa, not to mention one of the only nations to stand up in the face of the scramble for Africa, I have an unyielding respect for Ethiopia that translates to them being my favourite nation in Europa. So I'm of course very happy that they too have seen quite a bit of love in their mission tree. As being a Coptic nation, they have access to 5 unique Coptic missions here that of course revolve around the liberation of their holy sites. In addition to that, they have the 15 generics and also 3 missions that they get for being in Africa. Starts off with the slave trade. You must either make the call of monopolizing the trade or ending it entirely. So if you are the leading producer of slaves with at least 4 provinces of it, or if you have abolished the slavery and have fewer than 1 provinces producing it, then that's success there. You're going to reduce the unrest within your entire country for a fair whack of time. There is also African modernization, where if you are not tribal and you border a Western nation who is not ahead of you, then you're going to gain a whole chunk of innovativeness as well as some prestige. On top of that, there is of course the wealth of Africa. Money talks around here, and for that you need to produce, well, either ivory, gold or coffee. Any will do for you. At least 3 provinces producing gold become the world leader in producing ivory, or become the lead producer of coffee. Any will do, and when you succeed in that, you get the Wealth of Africa modifier for 20 years. Reducing your inflation, that'll be handy if you're on the gold, and of course boosting your production efficiency. You know, why don't we try to integrate somebody that has access to a whole bunch of that gold. I believe if we look over at Butua, this is how good I am. I was always born to be a console gamer. There we go, we have the Wealth of Africa. So with it succeeded, you can click on it at any point that you want to claim your bonus right there. Wealth of Africa is ours. Now we've looked through quite a few nations to check out their missions. This has been far from exhausting. We have plenty others, but I will leave that for you to explore when you pick up the 125 England update. Ships out the same day that the Rule Britannia Immersion Pack does. So from me for now, cheers for joining on this exploration of the missions, and just for a wee while, cheerio.